Okay, so this summer there's been all of this hype about the Indiana Jones movie. Of course, my dad, who's been a fan of the movies for ever since they've been out, was really, really psyched to go and see it. I myself was pretty excited too, because, I've seen the movies, most of them a long time ago, but I still love them. There are so many classic moments that you can quote, like, Kalima, boom, 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 that are just amazing. And so, I really did have some high hopes for Indiana Jones. The critics were saying, blah, it sucks, Lucas messed it up, it's terrible. I was just kind of thinking, well, the critics hated Fantastic Four too, Rise of the Silver Surfer, and I love that movie. Because, it has the Silver Surfer. That's a good movie if it has the Silver Surfer in it. But before I get off topic, so I just figured, critics usually hate a lot of stuff that I like. So we all went to see it. I was admittedly more psyched on wanting to go see WALL-E, but it wasn't out yet. So we went to go see Indiana Jones. And for the first parts of the movie, I was very entertained. It was comical how ridiculously pretty Cate Blanchett, is that who it is that's in it? The German Russian. I thought it was ridiculous how pretty she was in every single shot. I don't even think that she ever got a speck of dirt on her face. She always had this glowing Galadriel complexion. The whole movie I'm just thinking, wow, Galadriel's Russian. But the beginning was entertaining. It really was. The scene where Indiana Jones is swinging around and the crates getting shot at was cool. I was wondering what the heck was going on. But a good suspense building, what's gonna happen, ooh. More than anything, it was just exciting to see Indiana Jones back on the screen. He's a lot older, but heck, Harrison Ford's doing good. It's been 20 years since the last movie, and he came back with the role nice and strong. The LaBouffe, he was funny. My mom hates the LaBouffe. I like him okay. He was good in Holes. He was excellent in Holes. But in this movie, he was irritating, but in a good way, if that makes any sense. A lot of people complained about Marion's character being ruined. There were some parts where I didn't get what the heck her problem was. She was yelling at Indy a lot, and you found out why. I understood. And it is sweet. Marion and Indy are just meant to be together. Heck with the Temple of Doom girl. Heck with that other chick who, gets killed by the thing in Last Crusade. But there was way too much dialogue explaining things. There was a lot of, I'm going to talk while we show some pictures of some aliens, and it's going to take me 10 minutes to explain all of this. Lots of narrating that didn't have to be there. I wanted to see Indy, shoot some guy after he'd gone with a sword a little bit more than I wanted to hear him talk about artifacts. There was a lot of suspense. There were parts where I was actually really creeped out by all the, corpses and stuff. Whereas in the first 3 movies, I was not creeped out by it. I watched these movies when I was, 10. And I'm just like, dead people. That's fine. But in this one, it was kind of, I was shivering a little bit. Entertained. I was very bored at some times. But overall, very entertained. Until we got to the climax area. So if you haven't seen this movie, go like this now. Go da 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 da. At the end of the movie, there gets to be all this weird stuff with aliens. They put the skull on the alien, and the alien's all blah, and comes to life. There's all these other aliens that are blah, and then they form together and make one alien that's all whoa. And the whole time I'm just thinking, stupid Lucas! What are you doing? This is not a sci-fi movie. This is Indiana Jones. But it ruined it for me because this alien comes out and then this spaceship comes out of the ruins and sucks it all up. Blanchett, or whatever her name is all and gets abducted by the spaceship. And Indy and everybody get away, of course, because that would be a terrible ending if it ends with Indy dying. The spaceship flies away and they just stand there dude. And the whole time I'm just sitting there in my seat, just like this. What the heck just happened? Here is the key thing. Some guy actually falls asleep during the movie. During the climax of the movie, we're sitting there while Indy's talking to Professor Crazyface about the aliens, and a couple of seats away from us we hear loud that I could, like, hardly hear the movie. So we sit there after the credits, hoping for another scene. We were happy with the ending. Yay, Marion and Indy, da-da-da. Little Boofy tries to put on the hat, then he doesn't. Ah ha 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 ha. But credits roll. We get up. This guy's still sitting there. Didn't hear the credits or anything. The lights come on and everything. And we leave. And like 5 minutes later, after I'd gone to the bathroom and everything, because I'd had to go to the bathroom through the entire movie. I am always like that. We come back. Guy's still there. Super asleep. I mean, somebody could have, like, let an elephant in the room and did a tap dance, and this guy would have still been sleeping. I don't know if he was just tired or if the movie was that boring. Here's what my rating is. Indiana Jones was good. I mean, Lucas messed it up. The ending was so bizarre and Lucas-y that it kind of ruined the rest of the movie for me. But if we just, like, cut off the ending and said that it never happened, I would go see it again. I mean, there was too much narrating, blah, 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 but it was a very good movie. I mean, no one expected it to live up to the first 3 movies, and it never will. But it was very good. 3 pencils out of 5. Go see it if you want. If you like Indiana Jones, it'll be nice just to see Harrison on the screen doing his thing again. If you like Cate Blanchett seals the movie, might I add. But anyway, 3 out of 5. But take it or leave it.